Hi, I'm Winston Dixon, James Ryan Professor of Film Studies at the University of Nebraska, Lincoln, and this is Frame by Frame. And I want to speak about the state of filmmaking in 2015, not only in the United States, but around the world. Films are now divided into two rough genres. There are mainstream Hollywood films and there are independent films. And independent films play at theaters, for example, like the Mary Rietma Ross Theater here in Lincoln. Those are small budget films that are individual visions, but you're never going to find them at the multiplex. It just doesn't happen. So the problem with independent filmmakers these days is there's a lot of remarkable films being made, like The Clouds of Sils Maria was a fantastic film. There are numerous movies that I can mention right now that are really intriguing and interesting, but they're never going to get a mainstream release. So the question is, if you're an independent filmmaker now, what is your audience? Who are you aiming for? How are you going to get out there? DVD has collapsed. Video on demand is the new way to see films, or streaming via Netflix and Amazon, which is taking over. So the question for independent filmmakers is not only getting the money, but also how are you going to get it out there? And the other question is too, it used to be that you could sell the individual international rights for an independent film on a country-by-country basis. But that's going away because now Netflix is making global deals that are taking in the entire world. So therefore, the idea of selling off your film in each independent country as an independent filmmaker is no longer viable. Netflix calls the shots, you give it to Netflix, and they stream it to all the different countries around the world. So this makes films more homogenized in a way and kind of concentrates the power and makes it even tougher for independent filmmakers to get out there. But they still are making the films because they believe in what they're doing. So in addition to going to mainstream movies, which you should see, support independent cinema, support the Mary Rietma Ross Film Theater, support films that have an individual vision, and they will certainly enrich your life. I'm Winston Dixon, and this is Frame by Frame.